Hi Julia, it's that time of the week again where we meet up and have a quick chat. So how's you?
Hi, Karen. Yeah, I'm very good, very good. I think we thought we'd have a little chat about legs and legs matter this week because it's been legs matter week. Now I've just been to my tap dancing class, and that's all about legs and ankles and feet. And I was just thinking, we really have to look after our feet and legs. So it's an appropriate afternoon to do it.
Certainly is, and especially with the cold weather coming on. You're probably watching YouTube when it's summer, but we're just about to go into some cold weather. And again, you wrap yourself up in all these layers and you forget to moisturize your skin. And you really do need to moisturize your skin. You really do.
Yes, exactly. Feet and legs and heels and ankles, it's really important, especially if you're a little bit prone to ankle swelling or skin tightness and things. It's just so important to do those things. And as you say, in the winter time, it's very easy to forget all about that and just pull on your wool socks
Your
and
thermals.
your exactly, exactly. Yeah. So, have you got any idea, any suggestions, particular things that you recommend for
Ooh, what I like doing.
feet and ankles?
Well, I do. Wow, lots of things. I do like to put cream on my feet and my legs because it's a nice way of getting a little gentle massage at the same time when your legs are aching a bit. But I've just started this feet and legs class, which is going well. And we just do some simple exercises where people are just rolling their feet over a ball. I make people aware of their legs, looking after their legs and their toes, getting a bit of toe mobility going on. So that will be something that I'm sure we'll be introducing to Tripudio very soon. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. For the and it's part of our class anyway, but there's lots of different ways of working with that. And I mean, simple things that people can do when they're sitting watching the television,
Oh
And I
yeah.
think if people are on their feet, a lot during the day as well to get your legs up as well. But, as you were saying, stretching your toes out and curling them and trying to make your toes move separately from each other. That's a really interesting one. Try and make each toe move on its own. And of course, the flexing and extending and flexing, pointing and flexing the toes, as we used to do as little children, good toes and naughty toes, up
Yeah.
and
Good
down.
toes, naughty toes.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But those things are so easy to do watching television. It doesn't matter what age you are. Our feet and legs they go through a lot, and they have to carry our bodies around. So the more we think about them and look after them, the better, really.
And I think a lot of our balance also comes from having mobile feet.
Yes,
If you can feel the ground under your feet and you can feel your balance where you are on your feet, and you've got little bit more mobility in your toes and your feet, and you can bend
yes.
up that. I think that improves your balance. Especially if you're unstable on your feet.
Yeah, and lots of people, or quite a lot of people, when they've had chemotherapy, find that they have neuropathy and numbness in their toes,
Oh wow!
and so that can be really tricky because you don't actually feel that, or you either experience pain or actually numbness in the ends of the toes. So again, that's really difficult then for your balance and keeping stable. So the more that the toes are stimulated, it's like giving reflexology treatments. Can work with the nerve endings. So the more that we use our toes and our feet and tap them and no, yeah, get them get your toes tapping. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's all
I
good
like tennis ball in my class because you can do that, and I think if you have got a slightly numb foot or anything, or you've broken a toe like I have, and you haven't got much feeling there, at least you can feel, you can see the ball rolling under your feet when you're watching.
exactly. Yeah, and the other thing is, the little tiny hard balls, like a cat ball or the soft golf balls, not the hard ones, but that size, and rolling those all the way through the foot helps to release the fascia in the legs. So again, that's another way of getting some more flexibility in the feet and the legs. So that's quite a useful one as well. And as you were saying, it's something that you can just do sitting at home
Watching telly,
anytime, you know,
you know, or
or even sitting on the laptop, put
oh
get a
yeah,
little tray and the ball underneath your foot so it doesn't roll away. Keep it in the tray, and then you can roll your feet around while you're doing your work, you
that's
know.
a really
So
good tip. Yeah, I like that one. But just for a bit of screen share imagery, look what's going on in Legs Matter Week. So I'm going to share this. There we go. Haha, there's a whole website
here we
called
go.
Legs Matter, and we're on Legs Matter Week. Normally it happens in June, but this year, because of the lockdown, they moved it to October. So I've had a quick look at this website, and there's been all sorts of things going on, and there's great amount of information on there to download. And I think I mean, as you can see, if I slightly scroll down, you can see there's stories, there's some information to share, an action pack. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the help and information, because again, this site is full of leaflets that you can download. So for us, we would be going into the healthcare professionals perhaps section to find out some leaflets. But there's a great section here for patients, family and friend. Let me just see if I can move into that. There we go. Look at that.
We have all sorts of different things cause problems with the feet, like diabetes and other things. You know, there's a whole variety of things. Um, there we go. All sorts of different reasons why people have problems with their feet and legs. So, yeah, great website, really useful. So if you have any problems with your legs at all, or your feet, or things you're unsure of, I think you'll find a lot of answers there. And just look after them and keep your feet and ankles mobile. That's so important. And as people get older as well, that's
Oh,
another thing, um, as you were saying about balance, it's very easy to get unstable. Um, and when the ankle starts seizing up through lack of mobility, so just getting those ankles up and down and some circling as well, and that the ankle pump is a really good lymphatic pump, so that gets the lymph working from the extremities up into the body system. So um, all really helpful
I tell
things to.
all my oldies in my class. I say, while you're sitting there waiting for the kettle to boil, or you're standing there, just lift your foot up and down. You can keep the heel on the floor, and
Yeah,
they do it. They say
yeah,
it helps them move
yeah,
around and
yeah.
improve. So that's a
And
good tip.
if we put our ballet hats
Oh,
on, we can use the kitchen counter as a ballet bar, and you can rise up on your toes and back down and bend your knees and come back up again. So rising up on your toes and down. So again, it's really good strengthening for the feet and the muscles, and getting that pump going again. So I guess that's our route for this weekend is
definitely. Go wiggle your toes.
get the legs and feet and toes moving. All right.
Okay, and I can feel a song coming on, yeah. But there we
I
are.
know.
I will stop and end this before I start singing. Okay, Julia, have a fantastic weekend.
Yeah,
I'll
have a good
speak to you soon.
weekend.
Okay,
Bye,
then.
everybody. Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Bye.